Before we get into today's video, I want to make one final announcement for the Battle for the Black Rose tournament that's being held in Levittown, New York at the Collector's Emporium. This is going to be an Edison format in-paper event. They are giving cash prizes to all of Top Cut, and then on top of that, they're going to be giving a Starlight Rare Black Rose Dragon to the first place winner, hence the name of the tournament, and those are going for something around, I don't know, $650 on TCG Players, so quite substantial prizing at this event. I believe they want a minimum of 30 people in terms of turnout, which they should easily hit given that this is an Edison Locals that already gets reasonable attendance, and then on top of that, I expect more people to show up for the big tournament. We've already got 10 going, 22 interested, it looks like, down here. So if you're someone who maybe lives in the area, you might want to check this out, see about traveling if it's not too far, because this event is going to be absolutely hype, and I would love to see massive turnout. Okay, so I keep getting requests to play Reptilianne KFC, which, to be honest, I don't think this is a particularly strong build, but I can see why people want me to play it. You know, there's a lot of popping your own cards in both decks, so you can see there's some synergy, but it's just like too much going on, in my opinion. It's like too many like deck-specific garnets trying to be thrown together into the same pile. That being said, we can maybe try to make it work here. We've got, as you can see, we kind of had to slim things down a lot and take out a lot of pieces of both decks. I decided to go on double trading because there's like six 6 8s, but they're also searchable 8s, so you could potentially even go triple trade in if you want. It's just discarding Vasky isn't all that great because you really want to have this in your hand. I'm playing pretty much the same Reptile package as in the other deck. I think that's basically optimal. We're not on the GOAT because there's no Quickdraw Synchron. We are on Foolish Dandy. Of course, instead of Caius, we have Kuraz, and we've got a bunch of the field spell stuff jammed in here as well. We weren't able to fit in the Phoenix Wing Wind Blasts, unfortunately. I think that's something that I would maybe like to have, but you could potentially take out Trade-In and play that instead, but I kind of like the Trade-Ins. I don't know. And we are on the double offering, just because I think it's pretty good with the turtle. Kind of mandatory. So yeah, that's pretty much the builds. Side and extra are just the same as regular KFC. You could probably change them up a little bit, but it's not super important. You're just on the Debris Dragons, so the extra can basically stay the same, but I don't know, you might want to switch some stuff up in this side. I just kind of left it the same out of laziness. Anyway, that's about it. Let's get into today's matches. Okay, draw for turn. We find another Terraforming. I think Set Naga is a decent play here, but it's rough because if my opponent like sets a Raikou or something, that could be an issue. So I could also just set Typhoon. Indeed. You know what? I think I will go for the Set Naga play. It is a little bit risky, but I think it's fine. It only loses to like set Raikou specifically, which, okay, my opponent's playing Lightsworn, so it also loses to summon Aaron. Maybe this wasn't the play. Not sure. Yeah, there it is. It's a little rough, but we can get over the Aaron with Gadgetron. Opponent goes mill 3. Alright, they're playing the Christia version. And we'll go for a Gadgetron here. Let's get that. Then I'll go summon Trooper, mill 3. Mill a Trade-In, a Turtle, and an Offerings. Not great. We'll attack in with Card Trooper. Opponent clearly has Honest. Okay, maybe not. I'm not sure if that was long enough of a think for them to have Honest. Alright. Well, we're just gonna chill. Let's see. We do have to worry about that JD potentially coming down, but they only have 2 Lightsworns. Okay, Raikou's an issue. There's nothing we can do about it, so we're just going to mill for Trooper. And we're going to go attack with Gadgetron. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do any damage because it was Hamster. So we attack into the Raikou. You should probably have popped the field spell instead of that. I'm going to mill the other JD. Alright, they're not on 4 Lightsworn names yet. Is the fortunate news for us. So they're going to add that JD. They only have 3. I don't know if they have a way to get a 4th or not. Okay, maybe they do? No, they don't have any multiples, so there's just no way, right? Yeah. Lumina Garoth isn't great for us. Take 600. Draw a card. That brain control is very good. That could potentially get us there. So opponent's gonna mill 3, then mill 2. We see no Honests, which is nice. Unfortunately, they milled a Wolf, which is very not nice. Very unlucky. They're also playing Wolf in the Christia version, which is pretty bad, I think. Alright, I think that was probably the worst draw in our deck. Yeah, definitely. We just don't need second Dandy right now. Like, that's just not what we're about. This is hand. So there's an Aaron. So we can't exactly go setting Dandy. I guess we just summon the Gadgetron. What else are we gonna do? I don't think there's any way I can hit game because they milled the Wolf. Right? There might not have been a way even without them milling the Wolf. So let's just hit over the Lumina and set a Dandelion. And do I even want to activate Garden? I feel like I want his JD to be full strength so I can just take it and win the game. Why did he storm? Oh, he thought it was Gear Town. Okay. Well, it's a good thing he wasted his storm. How many fairies? 5 fairies? Okay, we are in the clear on that. Gonna nuke the board. That's pretty good for us because we have Dandy tokens. So we're probably going to survive. And then we can just brain control, win the game. Yeah, that seems good. So no Necro Garden or anything. I am going to trade in here. Okay, we know there's no Honest. The only thing we have to play around is orange light. So there is a way to do that. We can just summon Gadgetron and then brain the JD. So that's what we're going to do. And the opponent has left the duel. Fantastic. Had to do another one because, I don't know, I swear DB randos are getting worse. Anyhow, we are going second against frogs, and our hand sucks, so not a great situation to be in. But I'm sure we'll make it work somehow. Let's see, what do we got to draw here? And that does not help much. That being said, I'm still going to activate it. Yeah, you know what? Let's just YOLO play it. At least make them have the MST. At least make them have the MST. They always have it, though. It's a fact. Frog players always draw the exact piece of spell trap removal they need. Super obnoxious. Yeah, I don't know what the hell we're doing with this hand. We need to, like, find a trade-in and unbrick this or something. It's part of the reason I didn't like this build is there's just, like, too much going on. There's too many cards that just don't do anything in your hand, I think. But we gotta play it. Is my opponent going to make a move? They're still just hovering in their draw phase. Frog player moment, for sure. Oh my god, how complicated is it? I guess they had to read Garden, probably. Most people just have to read Garden before they do anything. That makes sense. There's a lot of text on this thing. This thing is like as much text as a modern card. I'm still gonna do nothing. I mean, why do we have 5 monsters in our hand? I'm pretty sure my monster count is low. Don't I play like 18 or 19 monsters? What is this? So long as we're not making a move, I mean, that just gives me more chances to unbrick my hand, so kind of chilling with that. I wonder what the set card could be. Obviously, it's an issue if it's like a discard trap that outs my garden. But if it's just like a standard like T-Roar type of thing, then we can just never attack. And we don't have to worry about Treeborn. Although, we don't have to worry about Treeborn anyway because we have Garden. But in general, if you don't have anything going on, there's no reason to force it into Frog back row. It just makes it harder for them to play, or awkward. Alright, how long are they going to think to pass turn this time? Let's find out. Let's find out. You know, there is some credence to my assertion that frog players are the slowest by far. They make like 1 action per turn, and they spend like 2 minutes to do it, I swear, every time. I'm not like making things up. They're going to flip the Wabaku in their own stance, so they've just gone hard -1. We're going to get our token. That's neat. So if they Monarch the Garden, we still get the Garden token, and then we can like... Okay, that's totally different. But we're going to manage to keep both of our tokens here? No. But now they can't Unifrog out my thing. Actually, yeah, what was this play? So the tokens are gone. Is there a way I can clog their board with tokens? Why'd they do that? That seemed really bad. Now they just have to wait another entire turn to outgarden. And they, like, used multiple neg-1s. The creature swap and the Waboku are both just hard neg-1s. Okay. Let's see. So if I summon this, they get a token. I ram, they get another token. But if this is T-Roar, I might get mega punished and my Dandy will get outed. So maybe I should just go like straight to end phase and pitch the Dandy. And then next turn I can make like a big play with the Bree Dragon. Let's say, okay, so 1 token, 2 token. We can only give them 3 tokens, though. That's not really worth it. I guess we just gotta pass. I think we'll do this thing. And we'll give them a garden token. Would you like a garden token, my opponent? Only one, my guy. Alright, so now, if they want to out the garden, they have to summon something. Maybe they will. Okay, they will. Alright. So we can go, like, debris on our turn. They're going to crash the garden tokens. They're going to hit for 400. Please out the garden. Come on. Is he not going to? Be pretty awkward. Oh, yeah. This thing's halved. Okay, so we got multiple plays we can go for. We could go for the Gadgetron, actually. Just, like, force out... I don't really want to force out the back row, though. That's the funny part. Because that turns their Treeborn back on. But I think we maybe should do the Gadgetron play with the Kuraz just because we have, like, the chance. Alright, apparently they forgot to use swap effective mate one, so they're just going back and doing it now. That's neat. They bounced the Uni, which is fine. Okay, there's Gear Town. Wish I still had Garden, actually, right about now. But that's fine. We'll go ahead and get a Gear Town here. Could also get Mausoleum. No, I think we just get the second Gear Town. Set you. Summon Kuraz. Effect to pop. I think I'm just going to pop 1. As awkward as that is. I could have set this and popped another one, but whatever. We can make them use T-Roar or whatever they have here. Alright, there it is. And then, do I want to set this call yet? It's probably fine to set it. It'd be better if I could get Kuraz in the grave, but there's no guarantee Kuraz is going to the grave, so... yeah, let's just set it here and end. And then, they need to use multiple cards to out this field. Unless they have Lava Golem? That'd be funny. Although Lava Golem doesn't technically out it because I still just got a 3k guy. But we can do some crazy shenanigans next turn with the Bree Dragon. they try to like dupe lock me, we can make Black Rose and then summon Vasky, and then switch or pop one of the dupes and switch the other one and just like hit them for game over dupes. Hopefully they go for that. That would be very good for us. That'd be a funny way to win. So they're just going to summon Turbo Rocket. I assume that means they're going to pop Gadgetron and do some damage. Okay, they're bouncing back the Swap Frog, normaling Uni. That's fine. We're just going to get 2 tokens like we planned. We're also going to get some big damage next turn. So we will revive this, take 400. So this is basically a +1 for us because they summoned the Uni and they didn't get any value out of it. And we're just going to beat over it next turn. We're either going to beat over it or they're going to have to spend another -1 trap. And we have our Vasky set up as well. Oh, they're just going to crash? So I take 12. But they take 24 for that. I guess I'm going to take a little more in the end from the Turbo Rocket. Turbo Cannon, my bad. So they can pop for 15. All right. Do they have a third trap? That is the question. Hopefully not, but they might. If they do, we just force it, and then we pop the Turbo Cannon, I guess. Or maybe it's better to not force it. No, we should probably just force it anyway. They're pitching to someone swap? Why? Why are they doing that? That's super strange to me. That's a bit odd. So they can bounce back the Unifrog, but Ananta. Do I want to summon Vasky now? Well, let's see. We could do a bunch of damage if I went for the Black Rose swap play. Is there a way I threaten lethal here? There probably is. I could go like AFD. Pop the Gear Town, but then it plays bad into Fader though, and like Gorse Trag. Let's say I went Black Rose Dragon then. Go Black Rose Dragon, swap 1. Hit for 26. Put him at 3k. I could technically kill them, but not through Gorse Trag. Alright. It's tough. It's a tough choice. Now I'm the one big thinking. But I actually have options, so... we could summon Vasky and just, like, go for some damage and save our debris play. I like that. So we go Vasky, pop, you. Battle phase, attack, hit for 26. Alright, and there's no Gores or Trag. Interesting. Alright, well, we're chilling. If they go for the Unifrog play to out my back row, then they can't do, like, a regular play that actually deals with my monsters. Okay, they're gonna Lava Golem. That's fine. This card doesn't do anything now, so... Well, we'll next turn if we summon a Nada, I guess, but... I think we're just gonna want to go for Black Rose Dragon attack for game, right? He's gonna summon an attack, whatever. Oh, does he just have lethal through some dumbass line? That's unfortunate. Oh no, he doesn't. Well, in that case, I got no clue what's going on. The correct play is to just go for it. Yeah, we take 1,000. I think. We could go AFD, actually. Gain some life. Seems like a good plan. So... Ancient Fairy Dragon. And then we kind of clogged our zones there. Here, we'll use the search effect, and then we'll make the Gear Town this timing. So we'll just go for another Gear Town. And then we enter our battle phase. We attack, force out that back row. There it is. Main 2, we drop this. Set our Mirror Force, and we end phase Ananta blow up our own Lava Golem. Alright, that was pretty good. Now we aren't dead to Turbo Cannon. If he has Storm, we can at least out the Treeborn with the offerings. And then we can summon 2 Gadgeltrons next turn with the Tribute Over token into pop. So I feel like we're chilling. Opponent just like needs a Fader or something, or another trap at this point, because it's not looking good for them. Do I want to allow this? I do not want my AFD getting outed, so I'm going to stop it. Do they have something? I'm going to offerings. What could they possibly have? My body as a shield? That'd be wild. I don't think that deck plays anything that does anything here. Alright. So they have another trap. That's fine. I might just pop the Gear Town. Now let's activate it. And then go Tribute Summon. And we'll prio the AFD. Gain another 1,000 life points. Oh, they're just scooping. Alright, what do we want against frogs? Zombie World's pretty good. Iron Wall kind of sucks. This card's good. Is Turbo Cannon a machine? I think it is, right? What? This one left too? Yo. Classic frog player shows up for game 1, leaves when they start siding. My final attempt at having a game. Why do people keep leaving, man? So annoying. Cool, we've got a viewer. What the hell do I do with this hand? Summon Trooper. Terraforming doesn't do much. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be Summon Trooper. So, looks like Vayu. If I get dust shooted, I'm scooping game 1. That's how frustrated I am with these DV randos. We're gonna summon Trooper. Beautiful mill. Truly lovely. Do they have Deep Prison? Book of Moon? No, okay, they're just gonna do it. Oh, it's not Vayu. It's Quickdraw. Okay. I was a little bit... We drew the second Vasky in our deck. God, that's so bad. I'm going to set both of these. It would have been nice to mill a Reptile there. Could have, like, end phase and non-tud or something. But I guess we're just going mode draw all our Reptiles. We milled it to trade into, which would have been nice with this hand. Could have like pitched a Vasky, gotten the whatever it is live. This game 1's looking like we've already just lost to ourselves though. God, this build is very questionable. Wish I had that Trooper right about now. Alright, I guess I can go for Gadgetron. So we go Gear Town. And we just hope he doesn't have Bottomless, exactly. If it's Book of Moon or Torrential, we don't give as much of a crap, but Bottomless, that would suck. Fortunately, I think he already milled one of his Bottomless, so the chances are pretty low. There's only one in his deck. So we're going to go Battle Phase. Attack. Maybe there's a book. He's probably thinking on book right now. You can't do that. We now know there's a Mirror Force. Which is neat. I kind of want to hold this Scylla in hand just to keep my Torrential. He thought it would be negated. No, you just can't use it. So we're just gonna pass here. We're just gonna pass here. If he does some kind of like Brain Caius, we have the Torrential, I guess. Debris. What does this even do? I'm pretty sure this does nothing. Okay, you can wall with AFD. Yeah. And that's about all it does. Alright, fortunately for us, he got a garbage mill to make up for our garbage mill. Yo, I hope he pops my field spell. Come on, do it. Do it. Come on. Aw, you jerk. Oh, well. We can go this into the trooper. Wait. Do you have judgment? If he has judgment and we get it out of the way now, that's huge. Unfortunately, he didn't use it. Mill 1, Mill 2, Mill 3. Still no reptiles, still no dandy. Unlucky. I mean, I think... Do we just go for Black Rose? If I go for Black Rose, I do end up coming out on top on card advantage, but we have a lot of, like, awkward cards. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway, though. Or am I? If I go FD, pop, how can I search? Nah, let's just friggin' make it. Even if he has Starlight Road, let's just hope he can stop this somehow, actually. That's like the plan. Wait on summon. Alright. Judgment, judgment, judgment. Please, please, please. Chain MST would mess me up, actually, really bad. Should have thought about this. Should have just maybe done, like, Scylla into a Nanta or some bad play like that. Okay. Never mind. It all went perfectly. We forced the judgment as planned. Although he should probably have just judgmented the debris dragon. God. I've milled 6 and I didn't see a reptile or a dandy. That stuff feels bad. I guess the chance of seeing the reptiles are lower, though, since we just, like, hard drew half the reptiles. It feels bad. We could potentially get a good torrential here. With judgment gone, that means we are free to just, like, blow him out with torrential. And thanks to a screw up earlier, we know this one is Mirror Force, so... Okay. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna Black Rose me after you judgmented my Black Rose? Second AFD? I don't think he plays 2 AFD. I refuse to accept that he plays 2 AFD. Crap. Oh, that's not good. We know he has the accelerator. So I think we just torrential if he synchros at this point. That seems like the correct play. Man, I've been dealing with this garbage hand all game, by the way. Look at this. Alright, he's just gonna use the accelerator, whatever. He can't attack me this turn. So he's got a shell. I don't know what the hell he would summon. Does he really play a second AFD? I'm going to ask for Prio. I know he's probably not, but, like, It would be funny if I could just bait him into popping my field spell. What does he mean, what do I search? No, I don't think you know anything. Alright, I'm going to flip the Torrential. This seems like about as good as Torrential's going to get. Then I can go, like, attack with Scylla, force that Mirror Force out, maybe. Oh god, I hope he doesn't have that third Avarice in his hand right now. That would suck. He plays 2 AFDs. That's whack. What Quickdraw player plays 2 AFDs? Are people actually out there on 2 AFD? Alright. Well, I think we could just go for game with that, then. So... just get another one, right? Yeah. And if he can't answer this is game over. He needs, like, Torrential, exactly. That's the only... Book of Moon would do it. We go attack for game. Seems pretty good. On end main. Does he have Book of Moon? I know he's got Call. I don't know if I feel like attacking that. It's only 2k damage. Let's see if I... Well, what if I don't and he just has like a Caius, though? I could kill it and then go Ananta out the Blaze Accelerator. But I feel like that's super greedy and wrong. So I will just kill it and then, like, set Scylla or something. Yeah, I think that's fine. He can't use shells anymore. Okay, he's got a Dandy. If he, like, leaves Dandy tokens lying around, he's setting himself up to get Vaskied. Okay. The issue is there's a Mirror Force there. Maybe I should have just gone like Ananta, pop the Mirror Force. Alright, just gonna out my guy. Alright, so he's gonna make a drill. There are 2 field spells I could draw that would just win me the game. Well, not exactly. Let's see, what's he gonna be getting back? Let's drill, like, Debris Dragon. I need to set myself up to not die. Maybe I should have summoned Ananta last turn. I just feel like it would have been such a greedy play. That's just garbage, right? Now, we gotta force the Mirror Force, though. So we're gonna attack. Make him use it, at least. There we go. Then I don't think there's any way he kills me. So yeah, we should probably just pass here. And hope he loops the Dandy. Or Debris Dragon. Either way really works. We haven't seen Torrential yet, have we? It's a little scary. Okay, he does go to Dandy. I feel like he should just go to Debris Dragon, but what do I know? I'm pretty sure there wasn't a kill shot for him in any way, unless he has some like crazy crap in his hand. Alright, we can summon Vosky and just a win. So I'm going to do that. We're going to tribute 2 of the opponent's tokens. And then he has to torrential this or it's GG. Prio. Wait on summon. Oh my god, if this is torrential. Okay, there we go. We can just summon Ananta now and win the game. Alright, we did it right. And we attack for game with the 1200 Ananta. Yeah. What do we decide against Quickdraw? Maybe this. I don't think he's on Hamster, actually. Saw no evidence that he was on Hamster, so maybe not this. Iron Wall is like okay. It stops Drill. It's like all it stops though. Crow is good and Mind Crush is good. We can just do some minimal type of shit like this. What's bad? Not a lot actually. I feel like the deck's pretty good against Quickdraw. Brain Control and like Trag maybe kind of mid. And then like this thing or something. I feel like they have to be pretty dumb to lose to. They should just never attack with Drill into Mirror. Alright. Going second, but we open Solemn Dust Shoot. So, I mean, I'm not complaining about that. We could go like set Gardna and then, oh crap. Okay, wait, it's fine. If there's no Dandy, then we're just completely chilling. It's like Drill Warrior looping is just not even a problem. Okay, what? You're summoning Raikou? Just make Drill, dude. Why are you summoning Raikou? What? That doesn't even add up. You have to make a 7. Our Dust Shoot will be live when he uses the shell. Oh. Well, it's still weird that he would make... I mean, you can just take it back, though. It's whatever. He didn't use shell effect for some reason. I'm going to set you, say go. Fortunately, no end phase decree. That would be pretty awkward. Weird that he's not using... Does he just have 2 shells in his hand? Well, we get to put the guy to 0. So we could summon Gardna, try to crash. Does he really have both shells in hand? We draw Gear Town, which is not bad. I think I'm just going to summon Gardna and try to crash. And we attack. So we can get like... I'll probably just get another Gardna. And then end phase, this card goes to attack mode. And then we're going to stand by Dust Shoot. Let's see if he actually has all these shells or if he's just forgetting. No, he just, like, forgot. I guess Debris Dragon, because it's a better play than... Alright, so we see Kai's Torrential Shell. Because he has that Raikou down there that he could do something with, I guess. Alright, he has now remembered to use Shell. It's weird that he didn't just do it before. He should always just do it. We can go, like... Do I want to summon Kuraz yet? I could also just, like, summon Gardna. We know that card is torrential, too, is the thing. So maybe we just summon Gardna, and then, like, set another one of these. And then we can, like, get rid of the torrential. Then we can do our Kuraz play. So let's go end phase, target this, target that, target that. Gonna get solemned. That's cool, we're just gonna do it again. And then you give me a search. Can go for... I don't know what to go for. Well, since I don't know, maybe I'll just go another Gardna. Ah, I should have gotten Vasky. I would have won. God damn it. Oh well, I mean, too late. So we just do the play that we were planning on doing. Go for the Kuraz, target himself, target the field. Draw one, draw two. Get that Gadgetron Dragon. Battle phase attack. So we know his hand has Caius and 2 shells, right? Okay. Man, I shouldn't have gone Gardna. I should have gone either Vasky or even Scylla, I think would have been better. I was just like unsure. That's what I wanted to do. And we are getting punished now drawing that Mausoleum. So we'll set this. Okay. I maybe should have realized he was going to do that, but for some reason I had in my head that he top-decked Raikou. It's probably just better to Torrential. Because we can just get, I mean, we couldn't have won. We would have just run it over, but it would have stopped him from doing that. We can just get Vasky and win, though, I think, is the thing with this play. By forcing him to play into Torrential. I'm stopping that. No shot. Cannot allow that crap to go through. Ah, great, there's 2 back row. Okay, but we can just go for a game with... Well, actually, wait. We should have summoned Vasky first, maybe. No, because we might want to end up using the trade-in. And it's better to thin our deck first if we use the trade-in. Alright, so we just go for it then? You have book. Okay, he has book. Let's do this then. Fortunately for me, he keeps doing these things at end of main when he could just do them in start step of battle. What are the chances that's a battle trap? I think I'm going to use the trade-in, actually. We're going to gamble. Okay, we find a trooper. Go battle phase, attack. He does have deep prison. Okay. And I'm going to activate this in main too. Alright, and that's the end of the game. Because we just bring that back. We flip up Gadgetron. We hit over the token for lethal. Alright, we maybe played a little scuffed there at the end, but there's pretty much no way we were losing that one. Anyway, that's going to conclude today's video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, become a channel member, all of that stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow, everybody.